Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the Eufy C28 Dock Maintenance. If you're interested in the C28, the link to it will be in the video description, where you'll find links to our top robot vacuum, wet dry vacuum, and cordless vacuum picks, and our daily vacuum deals website, so be sure to shop those deals. Looking at the station, we'll just start at the very top. We have our clearly labeled clean and dirty water tanks here. Both are removable. With them removed, you can wipe down this area and check these three holes right there to make sure they're free from any clogs or obstructions. We have our dust box cover here, so you can open that up. That's going to reveal the vacuum bag. Once this is full, you can just pull it out to remove and dispose of it, and then you can add your new vacuum bag back in here. You can reach in to feel for any clogs, use a can of compressed air to clean this out. Then take your new vacuum bag, you got that little cover and lid there for removing it to make sure nothing's going to leak back out. But you can take this, you just line it up, and it just slots right back in. Press on the cardboard section, and then just push the plastic piece back down and shut the lid. We'll look at the tanks now. We'll start with the clean water tank. On the side here, we can go ahead and open that up, and you can wash and rinse this out every once in a while as you see fit. There's really not much more to it there than that. You can make sure this filter down at the bottom for the clean water is also free from any obstructions, but you shouldn't have anything in the clean water tank. Also, I like this attention to detail. 2.2 liter max, you can see how much water you're adding to the tank and how much you have left. Then with the dirty water tank, same thing, so go ahead, pull it open. For this tank, you want to clean this frequently. As soon as it's done washing and cleaning itself, I highly recommend emptying this tank to prevent odor from building up. If you want to prevent odor long term, you can put like a cleaning tablet in there. So think like a denture or a retainer cleaning tablet. You can put a little bit of mouthwash. That's what I like to do. You could put a little bit of a cleaner in here, but something to kill that bacteria and keep the odor down. Or just go ahead and manually rinse it after every use. Moving further down the station, they make cleaning down here very easy. So we have a removable tray. It just pops right off. You can wash and rinse this out. You can wipe down in there as well too. And then you just pop the tray right back in. So it just gently fits right back in, and you can grab it from the side to remove as needed. Basically line that up, pop it in place. You have your charging contacts here, so make sure those are working properly and free from obstructions. You can wipe down the sensor here, and you can see some of these ports to make sure, again, they're free from obstructions. And with the tray removed, visually inspect the drip area in there as well too for any larger debris that you can just physically remove yourself. And then down here, this is where it self-empties the contents, so you can see in the vacuum chute and feel for any clogs. And turning the station over, we have that vacuum chute right here. You can see my finger in there. This is a really nice touch. Some brands do this. It depends on the station as well too. But this is always my favorite style to see, when you have a clear cover to visually inspect down in there to then know if you have to remove it. And if you do, they just have a couple fill-up screws for you there to easily pop this cover off, clean, declog, and then you can put it right back on. Overall, it's a very simple and straightforward dock to take care of. It really takes care of itself.